What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. There are new readings on the channel. All right. This deck is shuffled. LaGuardia in reverse. Could be significant, or these initials could be significant. Somebody won't just chill, and it could be because there's enough evidence for indictment on somebody. This came out earlier, and maybe yesterday. Somebody lost everything. They could be saying they haven't. They could be in denial. Somebody's committed to you, okay? First letter or last name to start with J. No one but you. Okay, somebody's saying I only want you. I only want the collective. Somebody is creating accounts in your name. Call me back. They know your contact info. 24/7. Something is 24/7. Credit cards in reverse. Something could be going on with somebody's credit cards because they're creating accounts in their name or something, or they can't get a credit card, so they're trying to do some kind of fraud or something like this. This could be significant. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for your subscription to the channel, collective. It's always appreciated. If you can, please share the video. All right. Reading for every sign. It's a general reading for every sign. Please only take what resonates. This is not a personal reading. Okay, you don't have to take any of this personal. You can just enjoy the reading and take what resonates with you and what's confirmation of something for you. This reading could be about you or someone from your past, present, or future. Okay. Okay, somebody's fifth house is in reverse. They're struggling with creativity, fortune, and relationships. Okay. O or F could be significant. Somebody could be getting arrested. Okay, because something is not happening next month. Somebody's not calling someone back. December in reverse, a Sag in reverse could be significant. Sag or Capricorn in reverse. A Taurus could be significant. F, or the number 6, maybe Gemini. Somebody has butterflies. Okay, the government could have butterflies. Okay, because somebody's healing others. Somebody's saying effort. Okay, your money's being returned. You're exposing them. Somebody could have hit somebody's car. This keeps coming out. Okay. Because you're healing people. Cancer could be significant. Somebody's hitting someone. K. A friend. Maybe. 43 or 34 could be significant. A child support check. Somebody's dreaming of one. Dreaming of someone's child support check. These people are crazy. A visa could be significant. Something is not in the closet. Maybe a child. This could be a lie. Always use your discernment. Yes, it is. Someone isn't left-handed, or a left-handed person could be in reverse. Somebody lost their keys or their home. They keep trusting someone, and they have no way to reach you. Or reach them. They don't want enough evidence for indictment. The letter A could be significant. Somebody's not coming back because someone wants to blend families and be with someone. A comedian could be significant in LaGuardia. Airport. Their man is obsessed with you. Well, let's see what needs to come out here. This ex-employee could be in reverse. Somebody's ex-employee. Something going on in the post office or an office. Somebody keeps trusting someone at the post office or an office. Somebody could have hit someone's car, like blindsided, or somebody didn't see something. They're plotting to harm the collective because they're being exposed. They could have hit somebody's car or a child. Because again, somebody's healing others. Somebody's saying F it. Let's go. Let's see here. Long time. What's happening? Somebody could be trying to stop you from healing other people. Somebody just keeps, just they don't know what else to do. They don't know what else to do, okay? Something could be going on with a friend or a child. A friend could have hit the back of a car, or a friend could have plotting to hurt the collective. Somebody's friend is, or this could have happened to someone's friend. Okay, umbrella is significant. Somebody is sleeping. Maybe somebody fell asleep at the wheel or something. If they want somebody to fall asleep at the wheel. Somebody has shelter. Somebody could be needing shelter. A friend could need shelter from something. What do they need shelter from? Okay, something's not going on good in the bed here. Something could be going on in the bed that's not good. Okay, bed in reverse. Something is not going on good. Ancestors are getting... Something's going on in the bed that's not good. Ancestors are saying F it. Okay. Something is not fun in the bed here. A wheel could be significant. Something round, a donut. Somebody's running their mouth here about something, an air sign. Somebody's worried, this 9 of Wands here. A fire sign, maybe a Leo. Could be worried about something. Pressed for time. They're scared. Paranoid. They try something many a times. Many a times, and it's on fire now. It's on fire now. What's going on with this friend needing shelter from the bed in reverse? Ancestors are doing something to this friend. 8 of Wands, something in reverse, something is backfiring. Something could be significant about a plane going back or something. A black bird could be significant. 8 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's panicking. This friend, umbrella. Ancestors are getting windy with them. Okay, ancestors are right here. That's ancestors saying F it. I'm just gonna, because somebody is, what is this person doing to aggravate someone here? This could be a friend that's doing something. A Capricorn and an Aquarius could be doing something. Okay, they're indecisive. Okay, they keep bothering someone. They keep watching someone online, or Scorpio, Libra, fire could be significant. Fire sign, Scorpio, Libra could be significant. Ancestor is doing a lot. They're doing a lot. Somebody could be overwhelmed. Okay, but they're not completely done yet. But they're taking on a lot. Whatever fire placement in this person is feeling maxed out. This person is feeling maxed out. Okay. Because somebody keeps bothering a Libra or a Scorpio. They keep trying to make a Scorpio indecisive about something. 2, 7, 10, 1, or 8 could be significant. What are they doing to this energy? They could be trying to do something to your car or threaten you or something. Okay, somebody's upset because you're in love and you're going to be with who you want to be with. Okay? This could be a small family here with the Page of Pentacles. What is this Page of Pentacles doing? Why are they binding to this couple? This could be a child or... Alright, so this Page of Pentacles here is trying to avoid some sort of earth, fire, feminine, or masculine energy. Five of Swords in reverse. They don't want any conflict with this person. This Page of Pentacles, this could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse bothering this family or this child. Somebody could be blind or being exposed to child here. So they're plotting to harm the collective because they're not having success in the public eye. Somebody could have fire places in reverse, Leo, or just fire in reverse. Fire, air is here. Earth, air is here. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody is greedy or ancestors are getting in reverse with this person. Either or. Two of Wands with their plans. Somebody's panicking because someone's making plans towards someone they love and their child, and they're struggling in the public eye, so they want to hurt somebody. 6, the letter P, 2, 5 could be significant, or the letter Q. Something for bed in reverse. Somebody is playing peekaboo in the bed. They're indecisive about this bed in reverse. Why is bed in reverse here? Okay. Somebody's trying to recover from something that happened in the bed. Sagittarius, Taurus, Gemini energy, or Libra could be trying to recover from something that happened in the bed. Okay, maybe a nightmare. Somebody who speaks in front of someone. Okay, or male or female, or a child could be significant. Somebody with balanced energy. This temperate energy is rare, so someone could have done something to this person. 14, 5, 3. Okay, could be significant. Okay, there's a Cancer, Gemini, male or female, that has something to do with this here. Okay, they needed somebody's Ace of Wands or their ancestors. They needed somebody to help them spiritually, and they could be, somebody could be moving on, and somebody cannot let go. Somebody's saying, I gotta go, but they're still looking back a little bit. But they're having a rebirth here. But they could be carrying some pain with them. 1 or 6 or 10 could be significant. Somebody can't let go. And somebody just wants to heal. Okay, there's a Capricorn energy that can't let go, and somebody is trying to heal. Okay, Capricorn, Scorpio, they don't want to let go of something. What doesn't this person want to let go of? This Cancer, Gemini could be doing something to this Capricorn to keep them holding on. Okay, some kind of friendship. This person can't let go of a friendship or a work relationship. This could be somebody you like, or music could be significant. This could be an old friend of yours. This person could be passed on, or they could be alive. Okay, passed on or not passed on. But this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here is telling me that somebody lost an opportunity, maybe to a Cancer, Gemini in reverse. Yeah. So there's an Ace of Cups in reverse energy, Ace of Pentacles in reverse energy. They could be trying to reverse somebody's Ace of Cups here, somebody's new love, because they're healing from some sort of loss and grief. They want an opportune on that. This person has earned their Ace of Cups. They could be sticking you in your feet with voodoo or some garbage here. Okay, that's clarity. All right, we have an Aquarius in reverse that is an Ace of Cups in reverse. They don't have an opportunity, and they're stalking somebody, and they think that stalking someone is the solution. King of Pentacles is busy. Okay, they could be hanging out by the window, looking out for someone. Leo, Virgo has clarity. Somebody's getting clarity. They look comfortable. They look happy. But there's also this Aquarius in water in reverse that is trying to stick to them. Okay, they can't let go of something. Okay, they want to pimp this person basically until they're in the Five of Pentacles. We have Taurus here. Somebody could have Taurus placements, Leo or Virgo placements. They want to target this energy and make sure they don't have any money. Okay, an Empress in reverse could also be doing this. A Taurus in reverse could be doing this. To this Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Aries in the upright. So Taurus, Aries in the upright is being targeted for their future, as well as other signs here. Some people are being targeted for different things. Some people is money, some people is love, some people is their relationship, their person, their job, their talent, their skills. These things are always looking for something. Okay? But the Moon card is in reverse and we have Two of Cups. So there's a couple here that could be getting some clarity and releasing fear, or they need to release fear about something. What do they? Okay, maybe a court case, a robata in the background. Okay, somebody who just can't sit still. They're stalking. Page of Swords in reverse. They're too curious about something. Another robata here. Could be two robatas, a Cancer or a fire sign. Somebody's just kind of in a daze here. You could be drinking too much. But somebody needs to release fear or is releasing fear about getting together, okay, and feeling safe, and maybe with a child or an adult, and someone who's guilty. Someone who's guilty about something. So somebody could just be letting go of fear of meeting up with someone and getting some sort of justice. This could be, yeah, they're trying to sacrifice this Two of Cups energy, and they can't do it. Okay, and this Aries is getting in reverse. This is a psychopath here. Because somebody is just really lighthearted. They don't really care how this Aries feels. Okay, they just want to have a good time and celebrate with someone they love. And Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This Virgo is just, they don't have no work. They're depressed. A child could be in reverse in their life. Okay, they're looking to fill voids. And they're looking for somebody else's child to do that. They could have done this already. The ancestors are just exploding today. Okay, and just continue to pray for your ancestors and give thanks for them, because it's not easy in the spiritual realm. These demons are sick and crazy. Okay, and they could have some people around you doing some crazy things. Okay, there could be somebody in your energy trying to scare you. Clarify. Give me a different one. There could be people in your energy trying to scare you. Clarify. Somebody trying to scare you. Like, just stupid. Somebody's doing that. What is going on? Why is somebody trying to scare the collective? Somebody could have a drinking problem. Okay, so somebody is guilty, and you could feel alone, and you could be alone. Okay, but somebody is guilty of something. That's why they're trying to scare you. Because they feel like you're by yourself. This could be that other person as well. Okay, ancestors are with you though, whoever this is, ancestors are with you. So this could be a good person. And this guilty person who's a friend, okay, who did something, could be guilty. Okay, maybe they did something to your family. Or when you were traveling, maybe something happened when you were traveling. They have something to do with that. Some kind of impact to the head or a vehicle or something. Okay. There's an artist here. There's a single person here. There's also a couple that is in reverse. And the singer is in reverse. Some kind of backfire could have happened here. The singer could be in reverse because of what they did to a couple. We are talking about Two of Cups here, so. But this person has family. Okay, there's someone who's maybe divorced. They're not having a happy birthday. And they could be lusting after a same-sex couple. Okay, somebody could be doing this. They're lonely, someone here, and they're guilty of something. Somebody won't take their medication. This person didn't have a good birthday. And they could be reversing people who are healthy instead of taking medication. That could be something that they do. They could be looking at this mother and their child, or this gay couple, because they don't want to do this. Okay, they don't want to go to jail. But they're going to court. I just seen a court card. Okay, somebody is just trying to, yeah, they don't want to go to jail here. Somebody is going to go to jail for something that they did here. Okay, maybe a parent and a child was in reverse. There's a couple of people in reverse here. Okay, confirmation. Maybe 2 people, and the collective thinks this is funny. Because someone needs to serve justice. Okay? Period. That's why they're trying to scare the collective, because they're getting ready to serve justice. Okay, and maybe they need some sort of medical attention, and they don't want to take it. Why doesn't this person want medical attention? What's the matter? Okay, they could have caused some kind of accident, or they had an accident. The car could be in reverse. Maybe something happens in the city. Okay, and they don't want to get arrested for it. This person needs to serve justice. They want to party and bullshit. Okay, that's what they want to do. They feel like if they unalive somebody here, reverse somebody, they can party and bullshit. Okay, they can't see somebody in the mirror. They can't stalk them and haunt them with spirits and do spell work. Okay, they don't want this here, some sort of injection, medical treatment or something. They don't want it. Okay, when they go to jail or something, I don't know much about this, but this could be relevant to somebody. Okay, somebody could be having these thoughts. Okay, somebody wants to have public reward, and they feel like reversing people. Somebody took the wrong route. Okay, somebody's following in the footsteps of someone who has made a lot of mistakes, but that follower doesn't know that. The follower doesn't know that this person made a lot of mistakes, because on the outside, everything looks good. They're like, well, I want to be like you, so I'm going to do the things that you did. And somebody say, yeah, go ahead and do that. And the collective is laughing. Like, this person doesn't know what the hell they're getting themselves into. They're about to get themselves in something here with the prison cards. Somebody is following the leader, and this leader is not good, because they have ulterior motives. Who is telling these people to do this? Let's see. Okay, yeah, confirmation. There's someone working on, this could be a judge, okay, working on a case here. And maybe someone is trying to make this person be quiet with some form of payment. Okay, but somebody's still looking into it, because maybe they want to have a baby, or it's like these things are trying to stop your life from going forward. And somebody said, I'm thinking about, I want to have my family, but it's like you gotta figure out what's going on in the background. Like, these people they're trying to interfere with your future, because someone is good here, or someone has a child. You know, but something could have happened. D could be significant. Why is this child card like this? Sometimes this happens to my cards, and I just leave them because it's for a reason. Okay, so what happened here? Something to do with the devil and knocking something out. Somebody hit somebody. Somebody was possessed. Why is this child here with the splatter on the D? What's going on here? Somebody is tired of sitting on their laptop. They're tired. They're at home. They work at home. They do something at home. Why is this child in reverse? I said why is this child in reverse, but they could be using a child to heal other people. Okay, they could be doing that with some kind of coven-like way. Right, I do see a man and a child in reverse here. This could be significant for some investigator to look into. What's going on with this? The splatter here, the splatter. Somebody's name could start with C-H-I-L or B. This is how I know it. What's this on the floor? Okay, Empress. Okay. So there's a mother involved here. What's going on? Okay, something happened here. Okay, somebody might need medical attention. But something didn't happen in public. It didn't happen on a public place, in a public place. Okay, something about a drowning could be significant. A water sign in reverse, or a swimmer. Something's going on with the lungs, maybe. Some sort of attention in the body, the torso area. Something is not public. Something didn't happen outside. It happened inside. Okay. Somebody's not moving. This could be why somebody is frustrated with a child, because the child wants to say something here, and somebody is praying in reverse. They're praying down to the devil, and they're not getting this public reward that they want, or that this empress is getting. Somebody's comparing themselves to the empress and trying to make this empress fall asleep. They could be doing sleep spells on her or him. Okay, could be an emperor energy, earth, fire, that they're doing this too. Now, somebody is stressing. They need to move. They're sad. Okay, somebody is sad. They can't move. This child, clarify this child is healing others. Clarify child is healing others, please. I just touched the jail card. So something illegal is happening. Somebody not talking about it here. You're not talking about it. It's not public. Something is not public about the child healing others. Okay. Something's going on. Something with the hair or shampoo. Okay. Somebody's going down to the pit because of something they did to somebody's shampoo. Okay. So what I see here is that there's something in the shampoo. Some sort of spiritual attachment is in the shampoo. This could be happening to an adult as well. This is a past, present, and future reading. Something's going on with the shampoo that somebody's not talking about. Again, you can attach spirits to just about anything. So what I see here, based on my experience with this, is that, and this is my opinion, only take what resonates. Okay, they try to reverse somebody at the grocery store, maybe at the register, or in another place, the grocery section. Okay, this person that prays in reverse. Okay, that doesn't really talk about something very much, or doesn't talk publicly. Did something to this shampoo here. So it's very possible that a couple things could have happened. Somebody could have bought shampoo at a store and it was contaminated with some sort of spiritual contamination, and something happened to this person, or this is what they wanted, but nobody's talking about it. Either it did happen or they want to do this. Somebody's going to go down to the pit for it. This is very bad what happened here. Somebody could have lost their life or something because of some type of contamination in the shampoo with spirits, or some other contamination. It could be a physical contamination. Okay, and somebody was just looking like they were washing their hair. I was just washing the hair, and something happened. This could have happened to a pregnant mother as well, or a child. This could happen to somebody in the public eye, but they're in the upright. This cult did it. Church in reverse. Prayer in reverse. Church in reverse. So somebody is into lower energy. can't do anything for them. Somebody could be driving towards someone, a creator. They could be driving towards a creator or waiting. Okay, it could be stressful for someone. Somebody could be stressing, but someone thinks someone is beautiful, so there's nothing to stress about. Okay, no endings are happening. Everything is okay. Okay, somebody cannot fly somewhere. They cannot travel somewhere, and they're shocked. Somebody could be saying you can't do this, and they're shocked. It could be some kind of devious plan here that somebody is doing that. Okay, and this person doesn't want to go to jail. Whoever's doing this, but they could be worried about, going to jail. So they're telling somebody they can't travel. They're sacrificing their ability to travel. And somebody's like shocked, like, what do you mean I can't travel? I have money. I can travel. But the devil is involved here. That's why this person is going to jail. They're manipulating people. Somebody could be speaking quickly. Itchy groin is significant. Somebody could be doing this to some. It's like what these covens do is they try to torment people. They're being tormented in their spirit by the devil. So they try to torment other people by casting spells on them and making their life miserable. So somebody could be doing this. They could be doing this to someone because they're being exposed. Okay, and they could be getting addressed by ancestors here. This is my ancestor card. So something is going on here. Somebody's not wife and husband material that is doing this. Maybe their visa is in reverse. They don't have any money or something, or some other type of visa. This is somebody who's not the friend, or their friends are in reverse. They can't do anything else with them. They're in reverse. So something is going on with that. Let's something is significant about 24/7. Something is 24/7. It's significant for this reading. What's the matter? Come sit down. If you're still watching, kindly like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Dummy, bum, bunny. Let me get another vowel. Funny bunny. Good morning to someone. Somebody saying bye to someone. And good morning to someone. Teddy is here. Or bunny. There's a couple things going on. Muffin. Teal, which is uncle. teeny muffin, bunny. I feel like somebody left. L could be missing. Somebody left somewhere. Somebody thinks someone is funny. Fun time. Donate to me. Somebody saying donate to me. GoFundMe. Somebody could be trying to do this, but it's funny. Buff. A nun could be significant. Buddy. Bite me. Bite my toe. Bite my buddy. Couple of things. Something's going on in bed. Okay. Something's going on in bed here. Bedtime. Good night, good morning to me. Divine. My divine. Yvonne be significant. Eddie. Someone's saying goodbye. Let's see. An investigator is looking into something, or this. Okay. Somebody's looking into something. This Scorpio Sag. Who was saying goodbye, buddy? My new buddy. Saying goodbye to my buddy. Somebody's looking into the Scorpio Sag here. You have the Devil card and the Upright. So somebody is trying to attach some sort of demon to this Virgo energy that seems to be hiding or something. Or shy. Somebody's leaving to go to the Devil. They're being blocked here. Somebody's trying to leave. Give me something for the Six of Swords. Six of Swords came out again. There's somebody trying to move to calmer waters, and this dead energy is laying their ass here, and somebody's trying to get out the way. Somebody maybe hit their toe, stubbed my toe. In a fight. I don't. All right, what's going on with the Six of Swords? Somebody's indecisive. They're trying to make a decision and balancing. Okay, somebody's making decisions here. And there's a Virgo in reverse that could be interfering with this. But somebody's looking into this energy. This is dead energy here. This is a spirit that can't stop bothering someone. The Scorpio Sag can't stop bothering someone and their decisions and their freedom. Somebody is balanced even though they have a lot of decisions to make and they just want to move forward, but somebody's stopping. And somebody's seeing, why does this person keep stopping this person? And the devil is next to them. That's why this person is a demon. Demon is here. Okay. Something for this investigator. Okay, somebody wants to sacrifice this person because they're looking into something. They're stalking them. They're stalking their decisions because they're free. They're a free person. And they're stalking them with demons and attachments and toxicity. The Devil card. They're having a tower because of this. Because ancestors need justice for someone here. You have Pisces, Taurus, Air, Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo. Someone is aware and conscious and choosing happiness with their Queen of Cups. Okay, and they're stalking this person with the Page of Swords. They're just too into this person. They're a little too aggressive and talkative about this person and curious. They need to stop. Someone's recovering financially. Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn. Air is recovering financially or from some sort of spiritual drought. And there's this Taurus in reverse that maybe needs to be looked into. They're doing something. Their judgment's in reverse. They're ignoring the call of God. They need to stop doing something, maybe with children. Okay, there's a Leo here that's out of control over somebody's new beginning. Somebody went through a lot, okay? And they're still conscious and they're real and they're choosing happiness and they have a new, they survived a lot of pain. Somebody's trying to get these swords out of their back, okay? And they could be a little upset. Because somebody's stalking them right here. Psychopath. Trying to control their decisions, their sign. Somebody could be saying goodbye, Mother Effer. Okay. They're going somewhere. They want to buy something. Something is not dead. Okay. There's a Scorpio Libra that could be decaying and rotting because they keep being overactive in the imagination. They can't rest. Okay. They keep trying to bring love to somebody, but this person needs to have some sort of ending. It's like a decaying person that is rotting away that wants to bring you love. Like this person is just over with. Okay, Virgo Libra and Virgo Leo in reverse could be invoking this dead spirit here. This is a dead spirit, Scorpio Libra, that keeps coming back. You could be fighting off this energy. Okay, a Capricorn could be also invoking this Scorpio Libra in the afterlife to keep trying to bind spiritually to women or someone who doesn't want anything to do with them. Somebody could be saying bye to their best friend or their mom. Okay, a Virgo in reverse. The truth is coming out about this person and they have to move forward. They're doing something with this Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be going to jail or something, or this Cancer in reverse is also involved. Someone has choices and is very happy. And something destructive happened or is going to happen. Because this energy is not going anywhere. They're going to live out their destiny. This energy is having problems. They're having problems and they're trying to put their tower on this energy because they can't take anymore. The Seven of Wands in reverse, this person is done for. There's somebody's star is rising and something's going to be public in front of people. And there's this Virgo, Scorpio, Aries that's struggling with that. Again, the Lovers card. There's something destined to happen down here. And again, the War card in reverse. This is spiritual whoring. This energy doesn't want this party to end. It must end. Something is finished. Go to somewhere. Okay. A location could be here. Someone is happy with their family. Okay, this is someone's living their dreams here. And there's this impulsive fire sign that just won't go away. Okay, you don't want anything to do with this person. Okay, they keep tricking here. This Robata in reverse, this person is done. This is the Robata who is just no longer, they're in the spirit and they just keep stalking real people because they have no new beginning. They're treacherous. They could be, again, this fire sign loves to work with Aquarius or Capricorn and just keep stalking people in the spirit. This Pisces, Aries, okay, is lying as well. They're hiding, but they're lying. They're causing trauma to somebody, maybe a Virgo, or they want to do this. They want to do this or they did do it. Okay, this person could, this could be a female that's doing this. A Gemini could be going through this, or an Aquarius could be going through this or doing this to you. Okay, they want to interfere with a celebration with this young energy. These two here need to go somewhere. This group here. Okay. They're really anxious to be a part of this, and what they want to do is some kind of spiritual garbage. They know that people they're so busy stalking people's future that they know what's to come, and they're just trying to spiritually attach so that they can be involved in it. They want to be involved in the celebration that the collective has coming up, and they can't. They keep. It's like this energy is so desperate to be a part of this. This whatever is to come for us. They're so desperate for it. Like it's repulsive how desperate they are. It's concerning as well. They could be attacking the womb. They could be attacking the womb. Trying to attach to the body somehow. They could be confusing someone. What else is this energy doing? Who is saying this? An air sign in reverse could be saying this to try to confuse somebody. Somebody could be saying this is my wife. Someone is sick. here. This is not a well person that's doing this. There's something mentally confused with them. This air sign. Okay, this Sagittarius and this Cancer could be kind of confused and trying to take someone's buddy or friend or somebody's wife or wife to be, something like this. They could be trying to sacrifice something. Okay, make the wife a spiritual whore, pimp them, make them weak and scared, and do things out of control to them so that they don't have endings. Like I said, this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse and they keep lying about something. They're doing something. I just heard satanic sacrifice in the background. So that's what these people are trying to do here. Somebody's saying goodbye to you. Okay? It's like somebody needs to go to court. And they're aware of it. Okay, and somebody is getting justice. And somebody's saying goodbye to you. Somebody's saying you say goodbye, and they say you say goodbye. No, you say goodbye. You know, like somebody is trying to force somebody out of their life. Like somebody is supposed to be somewhere, and they're trying to interfere with that. Their plans and their motives, what they want to do in their life. That's why something is being investigated, because they're doing something with the devil here. That's not good. They want somebody to be a bunny. Yeah, this is some kind of serious trafficking or something is going on. Like they're literally trying to take a person away from someone excessively and a lot, 8 days a week, for their wheel of fortune. Okay, then make them a prostitute. That's what they want to do. This Pisces Aries is disgraceful. This Queen of Wands is disgraceful here. They're tricking, okay, and God sees them. Because we're healing, and this Nine of Cups in reverse needs to hit the road. This thing keeps trying to attach itself to strong living people to be an incubus or a succubus energy. Somebody wants to make you a spirit husband or a spirit wife or some garbage, is what I'm picking up, and you have to keep defending yourself from your, to protect your opportunity. Okay, somebody keeps intuitively doing spell work in the imagination of someone here to interfere with their creation. They're getting together and working with someone else that they want to work with. They're paranoid about this. They're being put to rest or arrested because whatever they're doing is illegal. It burnt them out so bad. They got scared so bad something happened to them. This air fire sign. Scorpio could be significant as well. Capricorn, earth, water. They're going to jail because they're a psychopath. This little bata in reverse is just done. Someone's going to move forward here. Okay, they're making decisions to go towards someone. Okay, and this is in poverty. This energy is in poverty, crying out for help now. They're a King of Pentacles in reverse because they're corrupt. But the Emperor is here. Okay, there's this person that needs to come clean to this Emperor. Somebody with Aquarius placements or Aries placements needs to come clean. This Leo Virgo needs to come clean. A Gemini needs to come clean. And Aquarius needs to come clean. To this Emperor, what do they need to tell the Emperor? That they're greedy and materialistic. That they could have made an ancestor out of someone in their life. This Cancer, Gemini, water needs to come clean, or Virgo, okay, and a Capricorn need to tell something here about what they're doing for Ace of Cups. A Scorpio also needs to come clean about their lust, maybe for little people. This whole group has something to tell this person here. Maybe a father, about their interactions with dead spirits. okay, at these parties, and little people, happy people, okay, and them abusing their power and stalking this energy, okay, maybe fathers and their children, they're stuck, okay, they're stalking families when they're financially stuck, and there's stars rising right over the sun card. There's something really bright about to happen. Something is really about to come out, busting out the sky here, because they're about to lose their community and their home and communication here. Something is ending painfully for this group, painfully for them. This group has done this to someone, and now it's finally going back to them. It's going back to them. Something could be significant about mountains. Excuse me. An Aquarius. What is going on with mountain? Mountain comes out sometimes. I clarify it. Maybe somebody needs to know about mountains. It says Jeremiah 8:16, 8:15. We hope for peace, but no good has come. For a time of healing, but there is only terror. The snorting of the enemy's horses is heard from Dan. At the neighing of their stallions, the whole land trembles. They have come to devour the land and everything in it, the city and all who live there. See, I will send venomous snakes among you, vipers that cannot be charmed, and they will bite you, declares the Lord. What's going on? We know about this. Robotas in reverse. Virgo in reverse, Capricorn in reverse, Scorpio in reverse. Okay, doing something to families here. Happy, sunshiny families. Okay, this could be a King of Wands in the upright. So we have Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Taurus, and Pisces. Happy energy. Then we have this Cancer, Gemini as well that is bitter about this family coming together. Somebody with Scorpio, Sag placements is protecting this energy. Okay, they're a born leader. This energy is born to lead. Okay, this Ace of Cups is also new love here, a gift from God, from the divine, that no one can take, and they keep trying to do that. Okay, this one here needs to turn around. This one here is acting like they have nothing to do with this Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio energy, but they really do. This person is obsessed with Ace of Cups energy. This Queen of Swords in reverse is obsessed with Ace of Cups energy. They're like a zombie when it comes to taking this from people. They just keep zombieing out and stealing. Okay, that's all they think about. It's like they're wired to just do this here, to steal. From Capricorn as well, they like Two of Pentacles. They're sticking me in my chest because they're guilty. They're under judgment. Enjoy your judgment. Okay, somebody could be wanting to go overseas. Okay, somebody of authority is relevant here. Somebody has an authority position, or they're really disciplined and having success. They're moving. Okay, and then there's these prostitutes that are plotting and abusing their power. Taurus, Gemini in reverse. Bothering Cancer in the upright. Okay, somebody's aware about a court trial, maybe with these vagabonds here with the Five of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to make this go away by making very bad decisions, and all it's doing is making their life worse. It's making their life worse. Yes, they're doing something, whatever they did with these dead spirits, okay, regarding somebody's reconciliation or getting together or their memories of someone is backfiring on them. the truth is coming out and they need to recover, so they keep trying to sacrifice more and more. But it's finished. Give me more on the justice card. Okay. Someone is making a bad decision. Right here, the Scorpio Libra energy is making terrible decisions when it comes to someone who is happy, healed, and vibrant, having a new beginning here. Maybe wants to have children. Okay, this little Bata in reverse is weak and scared. They can't stop focusing on someone else's life. This Pisces, Aries, and this Taurus, Aries can't stop trying to focus on someone's life because theirs is in reverse. Okay, something could be going on with some kind of screaming. Someone is suffering. An Aquarius, Leo, Virgo could be responsible for the suffering of someone. Something suddenly happened, this Tower. Okay, maybe the feminine is involved. Something didn't start right here, and it ended terribly. Something didn't start the way it was supposed to start, and it did not end good. It's ending in suffering and separation and sadness because of something they did to a young person, and now they're paranoid. Okay, the devil is here. They were attaching spirits here to maybe an Aquarius in the upright or a water sign, air, fire sign, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Okay, an Emperor. They keep doing this here with the devil, the attachments. And they're scared. They've caused so much suffering now they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do because we are not here for the garbage. We are defending ourselves here, and we're not scared anymore. And even though they're trying to confuse us, it's only ending bad for them. They're trying to squeeze a Virgo in between this painful ending. It's only ending bad for them. These fallen angels are finished. They're finished in our lives. We must get aligned with that. With this being ended. It must end because they're not going to go away. They're just going to try to keep taking our future from us. These things want everything from us except what is theirs. They don't want what they have. They want what everybody else has. So, somebody could be calling someone a dummy. Because they have to go to court. And someone is not playing. Somebody is going to defend themselves and has a case built against this person. Scorpio, Libra in reverse, and this Vata in reverse maybe are going to be some of the main characters here. Okay, because what they're doing to Temperance energy, they're fighting this energy, stalking them and causing conflict in their life because they're weak, scared. Okay, they're doing something to the home. They could have taken somebody's home. You could be going to court for your home. They could have sold your home. Okay, this comes out all the time. These things, they stalk families because they're trying to sell their property. They're trying to get money for their property. But it's supposed to go to the collective. Okay? Somebody who's working hard. Maybe their descendants. And this psychopath here. Okay? Says, I want to work together. You moved on from this person. They can't sacrifice you. And they're not having any success. Because you release them. You're done. They're going to maybe have an ending due to some sort of confusion and chaos. Maybe somebody didn't do a surgery or some kind of medical procedure and something happened to them as well. My toe. Something could have happened to somebody's toe. A mummy could be significant. A mummy. Somebody could have a mummy in their home. ENT could be significant. EMT. Ear, nose, and throat could be significant. Gummy. Gums. Gum. Nefertiti could be significant. Nefertiti. Meet my mom could be significant. My butt could be significant. Someone is trying to sacrifice someone. They want to meet up with someone and sacrifice them. And someone is saying no. No. They want to sacrifice someone when they meet up. But somebody's saying no, you cannot do that. Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Pisces. Somebody, who is this person that wants to sacrifice someone? Go to my mom could be significant. Who is this person? Robata, Fire, Taurus, Pisces. Could want to sacrifice somebody meeting up with this defense here. They're doing spell work on this, okay, because they don't want to work with them. But working with them entails being sacrificed. So this is a psychopath here. Okay, they're a sick person. Dog could be significant. My dog. Your dog. My butt. Somebody is saying somebody here. The cops are watching this person here, the authorities, okay, because of what they're doing with the devil, some kind of not good behavior here, and they're restless, okay, but they could still be doing something because they don't have any, they're possessed, okay, because this Pisces Aries and this Taurus Aries is possessing this person to do something, who's very excited about going to their Ace of Cups, or meeting with someone, or going to court. Going to court as well, and they could be trying to do witchcraft on you because they don't want you to go to court. Okay, and speak against them. They're afraid. Right? You could be a Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius. Right? You're free. Okay, and this person wants to be free, but they want to pimp somebody to do that, and that's not a good plan. These fallen angels. Okay, and they're youngin. These fallen angels and their youngin are. They're gonna have their day in court. New mom, new dog, gut, butt, fungus on a toe. Somebody could be trying to do this stupidness. Somebody could be trying to do something with fungus to somebody. Again, these things are ridiculous. M. Somebody wants to dye something. Bundy, Tony, Dante, Dante, men, tonight, gone, be gone, tonight, a futon, one more word, 10, a bet could be significant, a bet or a bed, and nut is here, and money. That's your reading.